Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. And today I have the battle video for Friday, and I'm versing a person called Asuna. Not sure if it's the same one as last time on my 150th video special, but yeah. So it looks like she has a mostly lower tier team, or not mostly, but somewhat lower tier team. So let's just get right into it. Oh yeah, and sorry for the background. It's kind of cluttered. I don't have my usual recording place today. So I lead with Diggersby, she leads with Torterra. So I switch out. Obviously, it's not a good matchup. And I go into Noivern. And I find out that he has a Rocky Helmet, and that's actually a pretty good use of Frisk. And Seed Bomb does nothing. And of course, she has to switch out. Okay, at least I predicted not to use Air Slash. So I go for Flamethrower. That still doesn't do anything. Flamethrower again. And it does decent damage. Ice Beam is probably going to kill me right here. Yeah, so my Noivern is down. And by the way, I hate the Empoleons in the Battle Mason because all they do is spam Yawn. So I go into my Infernape, I use Thunder Punch. And he goes down. It's funny that we all have the 3 Sinnoh starters, but Infernape is actually my least favorite. I don't like it that much. I just use it because it's strong, honestly. So, I go for U-turn. I can't stay in on a Gliscor. And I go into Talonflame. And yeah, the Earthquake is predicted. Now I switch out because I'm predicting Stone Edge. So I'm just playing mind games with this person. And Garchomp is out. Yeah, Stone Edge. And it misses anyways. So now I go for Outrage. Gonna do a good amount. He has just a bit left. A sliver of health. Earthquake. Does decent damage. Outrage is going to finish him off. Okay, so she sends out Torterra again. And I switch out because I'm confused and Torterra is a pretty big physical wall. Talonflame. And Seed Bomb once again is going to do pretty much nothing. Okay, so they switch out and send in Houndoom. And I just use Brave Bird. I know, honestly, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm going to say that Talonflame spam is pretty annoying. And I find I kind of annoy myself when I do it too. Because it's like the cheap way of winning. But sometimes you have to do it. So now I go for Flare Blitz. And it actually does a pretty good amount. He's almost knocked out and he's burned. So Discharge is going to knock out my Talonflame here. And this thing has leftovers. So I go into Diggersby. He uses Air Slash. It doesn't do too much, so I'm just using this opportunity to set up a Swords Dance. And I'm going to set up another Swords Dance. So I just need all that attack power. And Rodham goes down from burn. I didn't even need to do any damage on it. And now he sends out Torterra. Okay, so things get kind of ugly, I suppose. I mean, Torterra still gets a lot of damage on him, but it's not going to knock him out, and he gets a free recovery. It's not too much recovery. So now I go into Infernape. And Fire Punch is going to knock him out. Okay, so now he sends out Alakazam. And from here, your choice is Iron Fist, so useless. But from here is where I can tell that she doesn't EV train her Pokemon. Because my Infernape was able to outspeed a Mega Alakazam. And my Infernape doesn't even have Choice Scarf, if you couldn't tell from the obvious Life Orb damage. And Psychic's probably going to knock out Garchomp, yeah. Oh nope, I have a little left, but Shadow Ball. So now I go for Mega Kangaskhan. And I know Mega Kangaskhan is in Ubers, but I don't really care. I just like to use whatever random team. Okay, Fake Out. One hit and he's done. So yeah, that's the battle, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.